What's up, guys? Hope you're doing good. I'm good. Hopefully, everyone is good. So, yeah, guys, today I'm going to be talking about the first half gold markets. The first half gold market, this is how I predict my first half gold markets. Firstly, both teams, even if it's not both teams, but either teams have to be a very high scoring team, They have to be scoring mad goals for them to give a first half goal, because first half goal doesn't come easily. They do not come easily. Why? Because a first half is seen as a more of a ball possession half, and then all the attacking happens in the second half. So that is why a first half odds are more than the second half odds and over one full-time odds. If you have noticed that, yes, over first half goal pays more than over one. Go check into it, you'll see. Okay, so yeah, how do I predict it? Number one, I'll go into the teams, the team individual, right? I open AISCO. I use AISCO for this market. For this market, I use AISCO. So I open the fixture. I see if I had to see both teams to score. Yes, they both can be goal scoring teams, but you look at the head to head also. Look at the head to head. So if you see the head to head that they both score in matches, and you look at the first half goals, if they do produce goals in the first half. So you look into that too. AISCO is a clear view of what happens from one screen. It's not like some other apps where you have to go into you open the fixture and you have to shift and go into this side to see the first half results and the second half results. So AISCO has everything on the one page, and then you can just see it from there, just analyze it from there. So that is what I do, and it's much easier, So you look at that type of analysis, That is how you predict a first half goal market. So yeah, and both teams mustn't be there are most teams that they do attack, but then they only start doing that in the second half. But that's why you see most of the games, I won't say most, but I'll say a lot of games don't have a first half goal, because they tend, even in sometimes Bundesliga also matches, they do that. When you expect them to score goals in the first half, that is because they wanna chill. Then you see second half is where you see 3 goals out of nowhere, 4 goals out of nowhere, all in the second half, because the first half they tend to relax. Even the Turkey League is like that also. Turkey League is one of the leagues also watch out on when you play the first half gold market. So you gotta be very careful with that, and you gotta be looking into teams like Fenerbahce. They do produce goals, but then you gotta be very careful. Sometimes they just score 1 goal. If you're gonna play over 2, that's the reason why I don't play over 2. If you wanna play over 2, you gotta be very careful, because those leagues they tend to make odds over 1. They make it 110 odds, and then that forces you to go into playing over 2. Because you're chasing the odds. If you see that a game is gonna produce over 2 goals, so that is one of a short case, 80% chance there will be a goal in the first half. So the safe market for you to play is first half over 0. First half over 0. That will give you a better chance, because the odds from over 2 and over 0 are a bit close to each other in a high scoring match. So that is why an over 2 is much better. I mean, first half over 0 is much better than over 2. So that is one of the reasons, and that is one of the reasons I also use first half goal market instead of using over 2. You'll never see an over 2 selection in my tickets. Never. No matter how strong the opponent is, I don't ever pick over 2 because that market do bad. For me, do bad. So that is one of the reasons. Okay, what else? Also do open soccer prediction, the apps I told you about to use. Also open that to just see, like, you go to the correct score options and you just see like what are the predictions, you know. If you see, like, they tell you it will have over 5 goals, over 4 goals, you see, that means there is a chance, you know. But I'm not saying that is a computer. It's not a computer. All those things are typed by human, just like me and you know. So it's everyone's predictions. It's not like a computer is just predicting those markets. It's a human that put those predictions there. A human just like me and you. So you gotta be like, double check also on your work. You don't just follow what you are given. You gotta double check. Even my tips, when I post tips, you have to double check and agree to it. You don't just bet on, put your money on someone else's thoughts or not. So you also have to double check, you know. Yeah. So how do I check an over one? This is a summary of the video. So this is how I check. Number 1, high scoring teams. Number 2, you look at the first half head to head and the previous last 5 matches. How many goals did they score in the first half and how often do they score in the first half? That's number 2. Number 3, they have to be an attacking team, you know. Attacking teams that do often score in the first half. So that is one of the main ones also. So, and yeah, the apps, you have to analyze. Also my bets, when I place bets, you have to double check. You don't just place the bets, you have to double check, you know. Even I do make mistakes, so if you don't agree to some of the tips, you take it out or you edit the ticket or not, you know, just to give you, place a bet that you feel more comfortable with. Okay guys, yeah, that is what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. So that's what I'll be talking about. That is what I'm done talking about and I want to talk about in this video. So yeah guys, hit the like button, subscribe and comment and share the video. And wait guys, comment below on what video you want next, because sometimes I run out of ideas and so I want to know what you guys want me to talk about in the next video. So comment down below and tell me what video you all want next. Okay.
Driver, Mr. Driver, louder, turn my shit up, louder, turn my shit up, lighter, pass my lighter, lighter.